Dear family and dear special friends. Okay, if you know us, if you consider yourself a great, awesome friend, you can contact us to join one of our teams. Just get all your documentation, everything we have sent to an email, and we're gonna look and write, give an answer, okay? So we are going to work November and December here in Florida and 8 weeks in Brazil. All right, so and different locations. All right, so in a few words, we have a few topics just for you to start thinking what you want to cooperate with. So, number one is the hosting. In a few words, we need to contact Ernesto, the owner of Harbor Grove. The construction company is in Miami, so I guess he lives over there, but I'm not sure. I already sent information to him. I already asked. We need more people to get details and documentation signed for originals for each paper, things like that. The other owner, residential communities for the Harbor Cay. It's where I'm living right now, so we have to talk to the owner's Grant Cardone. Okay? Card 1 for you to know his name. We also need to do proper paperwork. I already sent information to him. And other than that, we're fine, okay? And we have many hotels. We have here by Walmart, Comfort Inn. We have 2 by the post office. We have quite many at a few on US 1 by Fort Pierce. Okay, so we are fine with hotels for about 2,000 families. People. 194 families. Okay, number 2 is the meals. So everyone gonna be eating at the location they're going to be working at, right? And so we're gonna have a group right here in Stewart, Martin County, right here where I'm living still, for just a few more days, and another group by Fort Pierce. So we have to order food, most dark green as possible, and hard vegetables so they last longer, and also fruits, herbs, rhizomes to plant and to eat. But let's talk about food, so that's what it is. Number 3 is checkup. We need people to check online. Remember I said we're going to consider the first 4 emails. The first 4 families will contact us. So we need people work online and in person. From those 4, you're gonna approve 2. So you have a piece of paper to fill out, and on the side you're gonna look online what they put their points. So, and you're gonna give a number to them for everything. So you're gonna talk to a child. You're gonna do the first interview and gonna decide all this, right? So with the points you're gonna get. So you get one country and you do the best you can just with that one country. So we need one couple for each country. Need 194 volunteers just for that. Imagine, but we need, right? And so from 4 families from each country, we're gonna send us 2 and check their points. So if one detail was awesome, you give 5 points. So it's just number 1 to 5 to be easy to count their numbers, check their paperwork, done. All right, so basically for the food is that, they're going to sign up when they arrive, and we are going to sign up until the first volunteer day, right? The 11th, the whole 11th. So they will arrive until the 10th. So the whole 11th, we are going to get the food ready for them and everything, right? Until the whole day, okay? All right. So while they learn and see where things are located and so on. So the number 3 is check up online, already said. The number 4 is Waldorf. Please, my friends, keep sharing every day. send from different emails, send on social media, call a few schools. Please do that. If you know another language, call those other countries. If you know anybody that goes to another Waldorf school, now we are only going to focus in Waldorf schools. We are not going to be contact university anymore because Waldorf families already have that style of being sustainable, positive, respecting the land, right? So we are not, if someone writes, fine, but if they don't write, we are going only to focus now on Waldorf schools, okay? So I really appreciate, please. And they already have the festivals. They don't, they don't look for logos and expensive clothes because of their names. They don't do that, right? Most of the families, not everyone, but most of the families, they have sustainable toys, sustainable practices. They don't give value to video games, to bad movies. So they're really great families. The kids and the teens respect their teachers, respect parents. So it's a great environment as well. And the other thing is that they know each other. It's not like other schools, some private and public school, even charter school. I saw one here. They don't have much contact. They have a little contact, but not as much as Waldorf. Waldorf, they engage. They really see each other because of those festivals. And not only those 4 festivals, they have other events as well. They volunteer. They talk to each other. So they become friends, right? And that's really great. They go to parks together, right? So that's the families we want. Okay, so keep sharing and ask them, do you have someone? Please hurry up because we just have 10 days now, so we need to hurry up. The number 5 is team leaders. So this team gonna help us to make sure we have team leaders for everything, just for this beginning, right? To find locations. So we're just gonna need, because they will be the team leaders for different things, but we also need volunteers to help, okay? Because can come from different locations. Some can be the conference families and some can be our special friends as well, okay? So depends on the capacity. Make sure we have everyone, where each group gonna meet, and also please have ready classes for them. So what's the most sustainable way to remodel our residential community? Because it's one here and one in Fort Pierce, and also another place that's to make new brand ones. New ones. One here in Stewart and one there, all right? Or one, we can focus also in doing one instead of both, all right? So we need to make sure we have everything, and please already make the online classes for everyone, for all these classes, for them to have a basic idea, right? And please also have ready the test for all these areas. Okay, so the number 6, it's approve the family. So for every 4 families are gonna receive, so you're already gonna indicate to. We're gonna look a little bit, but we're gonna get points, and so by points, and the form, it's a form, because we're gonna focus also which families have the most dignity. Those a few items get extra points. We're gonna tell you afterwards, okay? If you wanna help, just let us know. This work can be in person or online at your own country. Okay, and then come the locations that we need details. We need to talk to those owners, such as here we have the Wallace Company. It's a dealer, a car dealer. They have 9 different properties, and so we have to talk to him, get paperwork, get authorization. We also have the flea market that can have many different things there. and see which one gonna set first so for us to go. We also have some places here for sale. We can contact the owners, and we have a restaurant by Comfort Inn, the hotel. We need that restaurant. It's for sale for a long few years. So we need to contact the owners, see if we can donate and make an agreement. And that we're going to give to all those places after to 10 different couples for each one, right? It's not for us, it's to share with people. It's a beautiful work, so we need your help. And then comes the preschool, school, adult education, university, dental, clinic, health clinic, all these places. The commercial plaza, the distribution center here by the flea market, okay? And in a few words, we need everything. We need the place, the garden beds, furniture, if it's a school, need a playground and things like that, okay? All right, so for a new residential community, we're going to use this plaza right here. It's the Big Lots Plaza. They also have the Chase Bank right there. It's a huge parking lot. We can build many apartments right there. It'll be easy. And then in Fort Pierce, we make a bigger quantity of apartments. But here we can fit quite many. And to remodel, we're gonna remodel or Harbor Cay, where I still live, or we're gonna remodel Harbor Grove, because they have 3 floors and we cannot have 3. We can have 2, so we have to take 1 floor out and organize a few other things. The laundry room they don't have, and a few things like that. Fruit trees, the garden beds, and things like that. Okay, so we're gonna need many volunteers. Also invite local families, first come, first serve, according to those that will present most points, and of course all their paperwork the best they can, from health, from schools they went, and rentals, and utility bills, and how is their English, everything. Okay, all right, so I'm really counting on your cooperation at your own country or at your house, right? Or here with us, okay? All right, so hurry up, get ready, and if you want to help either way, please send your email so we have details about you, how you're doing, because we want families to help, yes, but they have to have their basics for themselves, right? If they're having health, if they're up to date with things, so they don't wait too long. If it's one little thing or another, if you're working only online, it's okay, but we want people that gonna help after 2 weeks or so. For these 10 days, okay, but after the organization launching day, only people that's up to date with their own documentation and everything else, okay? All right, so we really appreciate, and we see you soon, my friends. Many blessings, and you can arrive on November 2nd. Look at that, great, right? Okay, but send us an email first on November 1st so we can check, and we can reply to you, okay? All right, thank you so much, and we see you soon.